Uh-oh. Twitch, you crash. Why you crash? No crash. Crash bad. Crash. Very bad. Crash. Bandicoot. Come on. Load up. Come on, Twitch. Load up. Alright, now if I remember correctly, I was supposed to do something important here. I forget. Lockpicking doors is a very dangerous hazard to your health. Be very careful when you participate in lockpicking, as some people don't like it when you pick their nose, or their locks. Turn off lights to create, well, places that have no lights. Put on your sunglasses at night to look cool. Ah, jeez, it's too dark in here. I gotta put my sunglasses. If you flip the breakers off, everybody can't see anything, except for you. Because I wear my sunglasses at night, and let me tell you something, buddy boy. It's the best thing I ever did. Now, we're gonna kill some people, obviously. Oh, snap. Oh, jeez. That scared me. I got wrecked super fast. Super fast. I wear my sunglasses at night so I can. Oh, I'm gonna get him. Watch him. There we go. I'm just gonna, there we go. And there we go. I gotta crawl underneath the windows. Ooh. There we go. Okay. Alright. Now. Simmer down. There's no reason to get violent now. However, we are going to beat you senseless if you don't let me do what I want. Oof. Oopsies. Oof. Ah! I think I'm playing on realistic mode. I think that's why I'm dying so fast. Shh. Gotta be quiet. Gotta be super quiet. Shh. Super duper quiet. Because if you're not quiet, the voices will hear you. And they're gonna fucking kill you. We're gonna wait for this guy. We're gonna wait for this. What's my objective? Find the target. Okay, very good. Let's try. We already did one target the other day. They're gonna kill you. And down you go. There we go. Now, we're going to walk in here, we're going to stab that guy in the throat, we're going to go home and be heroes, like the heroes we know we are. Oh, maybe we're not going to stab him in the throat, we're just going to... There we go, okay. There we go. I'm going to carry you into the bathroom. and probably shoot you up with some heroin or something. I don't know. We'll just do that. It's fine. Because our goal, we're here to please. So please, get the hell out of my way. Yes. Yes. Now come on. Come into the dock. Surely nothing bad will happen. And thank you. There you go. Just, you know, a little simmer, just a little sit down there. You is gay. I'm not gay. I have an update to my... Oh, jeez! I didn't even see the dude. Holy crap. Well, I died again. Fun fact, I have an update to my problem from a couple weeks ago now. I have an update to that, and I'm very proud. I'm very proud. But I'll wait a little bit. Who knows if anybody else is going to be here. Because, you know, there's moments where, like, you know, sometimes you never really get a chance to really kind of feel the victory, you know? Like, sometimes things happen, right? And you just never really get a chance to actually experience the victory. Today is one of those days where I get to experience a little bit of victory. And I enjoyed every minute of it. Come here. There you go. Come here. There we go. I hope I don't trip on it. There you go. And you're not going to trip on anything except for maybe trip out a little bit. I don't know. You close that door. There we go. There we go. How are you, Mr. Fuckerman? Has your job application gone anywhere? Say, hey, Mr. Fuckerman, has your job application gone south? Oh, hey, hey, hey. Oh, tell me please, Mr. Fuckerman, tell me your job did go a-okay. Oh, hey, hey, hey. I'm gonna wait. They have the resume at the local site finally. I don't know when, if interviews will happen. Well, I hope for the best for you, sir. Ooh, that's where the guy got me. Situational awareness is not a superpower that I have. Oh! Son of a biscuit! Man, why does this seem so much harder than the last ones? I've gotten lazy. I think that's what it is. I think I've just gotten lazy. Because you special. You think you're special? You do. I can see it in your eyes. The way you laugh at me, look down on me, and walk around on me. Oof. There we go. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. But while the whole world burns and everything goes horribly south, I can at least say that I did my part to make the world a better place. Why are you opening a garage door up? I don't understand. BAM! Now, let's see. Let's move you over here. And I made the world a better place by slashing that guy's throat because I couldn't be bothered to do anything else. Observe your heads-up display. Come on. Come on. Walk forward. No, not that forward. Wrong forward. Ugh. Come on. Come on. Stab, stab, stab. There we go. We got this. We got this. We got this. Come on. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. Back into the corner where you're nice and safe. Here, buddy, 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 buddy. I'm not going to get taken out by you again. So do your circuit. Oh, a key. Look, there's a key card. Look right there. It's right there! I'm going to hit you with my EMP gun. Why? Because it's funny. I wonder if he walks out there. What would happen if I turned off the garage door? Or not turned off, turned down the garage door. There's no way in. Only 2 save files remaining. Jeez, okay. Holy crap. Yeesh. This is a rather intense game. Okay, okay, alright. Here's what to do. We're gonna save here. Jeez, that's just a... I can't go anywhere here. Ooh, look, gun. I wonder if I can get away with just stabbing him. Oh, nope, 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 nope! Yeesh. Run! Yeesh. Yeah, I must have tried. Yeah, I must have put it up on like true difficulty or something. Holy crap, this is hard. They do not like me. Dun 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 dun. Give me that soda. Up. Oof. Reload, reload, reload. There we go. Run, 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 run. Whew. Oh crap! Oh crap! Time to switch over to the freaking pistol. I'm running out of ammo. I hear the pitter-patter of feetsies over here to my right, too. Jeez, I'm gonna have to kill everybody on this map. Crap. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. There we go. Do 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 do. Anything good in here? Oh, we got some compromising material. We also have, ooh, money. Give me that money. 300 bucks? I'll take 300 bucks. Oof. Crap! Ah! Gotta stay quiet, gotta stay low. Get low, get low, get low, get low. To the windows! Oh crap! Well, can't do that. I'll just climb in here and wait till I get out. Come on. Yeah, I feel like this is a much more lethal game than the other one. I feel like I must have turned the difficulty up to like realistic or something, because holy crap, like I'm downed in 2 hits. A goon has been silenced. No more gooning for you, sir. I've been told gooners are bad. Gooning is for the peasant class, of which I am not associated with. Ooh. Of which I'm not associated with. But I'm Batman with a knife. Oh snap, no! Oh crap. Uh-oh. Oh boy! This is peasant operator behavior. Now this is the Applebees assassin is what this is. I am the Applebee. The peasants that eat at Applebees. I am the Applebee's assassin. You know what? Screw it. That was as easy as shooting up a retard school. Sorry, that was horrible. I shouldn't make that joke. Ugh. It would be faster to stick the gun in your mouth. It would be. Oh, good lord. It's bad. Like, this is not going well. Not at all. Oh, come on. Come, oh, dude, you just freaking... You freaking weirdo. One moment, please. All right. Got him. Oof. That was close. That was very close. We're gonna take this gooner into the gooner cave. And put you back where you deserve. Into the hallway of darkness. I need to either kill you and drag you into the dark. I think I'm going to have to kill you and drag you into the darkness. Got him. Uh-oh. It's pitch black. You won't be able to see me. Jeez. I want that money, though. Crap. Back up slowly. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I wonder who did that. Surely nothing nefarious has happened. Oopsies. Well, good thing you didn't get, you didn't get to see anything. There we go. Now, let's see what else I can find in here. We got some compromat. Thank you. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there's a gun somewhere over here. Ooh, there's a breaker box. I'll take it. Oh crap! No! No! Oh! I tried to run, but it wouldn't let me. But anyway, I have an update about that little organization from way back when. I know nobody gives a shit anymore, but it's still fun to me. It's still fun to me because, again, like I said, nobody else gets to have the opportunity to see their hard work come to fruition like this. Because you never think you could actually hurt an organization hard enough to get them to change their minds. I feel like I may not have been the only one that did it, but I feel like I played a role, and that makes me happy. And I think I have a right to be happy about that because it's funny. We've been slowly reaching out to people and kind of drip feeding them things and working our butts off to try and get people to change their minds about a few things about that place. And it's very, very fun to watch. Some friends of ours went to sit down with the organizers and the leaders of that organization, and after having a very short but very, very effective conversation, some of the people there. What the heck? Why are they patrolling? We haven't done anything yet. Nothing has happened. Why are you patrolling? Why are you patrolling? Oh. Turns out they have seen the light, allegedly. Right before I started streaming, I was like, oh, that's right. These people said they had a discussion with the leaders. And I said, oh, how'd that go? They said, really well, they said. They even said, after, you know, hearing some more information, that they really have seen the light. And I was like, oh, yeah? Was it all the money that left? Because I really don't give a shit about their money anymore. It's too late now. But it turns out, I guess they really I guess they really did need people with money to help them out. And I guess all those plans are, maybe there's some good things that are going to happen from my little tangent, my little spurg out. Dude, why are they still, like, up in arms? Why are they patrolling like this? I haven't done anything. Crap. Actually, no. Let's move you somewhere else. But yeah, I'm like, I want to know. I want to know how bad it is. We took a chunk out of their money, a lot of it. But now I want to know, how bad are they bleeding? I want to know the suffering of my enemies, to hear their lamentations. Man, okay, I didn't mean to, like, kick the hornet's nest. But okay. Well, that's $1,000 that I just earned right there. See, $1,000 in like 15 minutes. More money. Mo money. Press F to use slow-mo. Oop. I just felt the need to, like, you know, put him in there. Like, I didn't have to do that. There's more money on that table. Uh-oh. Ah! Come on, come on, come on. Come here, you. Oops. That's unfortunate. Really, it's a damn shame, really. Oh, wait. This was on just a while ago. Well, I know, but you keep putting too many freaking computers in the same outlet, man. That's the problem. You keep putting too many freaking computers in the same outlet, and it just overloads the breaker. You know, like, you can't put that many air conditioners on one single 120-volt outlet. It doesn't work. Actually, I should probably take those guys. Oh. There you go. There we go. I'm just gonna start dropping y'all off in the bathroom here. There we go. Don't really care if there's lots of blood. I mean, the main goal is so that when people, go looking for all these bodies, they're gonna say, well, there's a lot of guns here, so, you know. I wonder where all these guns came from. Surely none of our guys dropped them. Oh, we got another one. We got another customer. Oh, hell yeah, let's do it. I don't remember this being off. Man, these guys are just like lambs to the slaughter. I love it. Can I pick you up, please? No? He is covered in so many guns, there's no hope for him. Oh, I can't even pick this guy up either. Look at that. I've killed too many. The game is on to me. It won't let me hide any more bodies. It's like, wait a minute, you're fishing for this. And I'm like, yes, I am. Every guard down is a guard I don't have to deal with. Oh well. Oh, really? Okay, video game. You monster. He had a family. Oh, I hope he did. Oh, we got another one. We got another customer. Oh, that's so terrible. Like, they won't even let me pick him up anymore. Like, there's just, like, so many bodies. You're not allowed to do that anymore, sir. Why? You've had your 2-body limit. I should probably save now. I bet not only had a family, he probably searched levels to find money. He probably had family and extended family. He's probably a granddad. Ooh, gems. Another $500. I've picked up a gun I don't have yet. Excellent. But hey, you know what? I am a professional assassin. Think of all the money that I just made. That money. I'm gonna get that money. He may have had a family, but he doesn't anymore. By definition. Ooh, fortune. Jeez, there's lots of money all over the place here. Good lord. Oof. This might be difficult. Yeah, let's not go that way. That is suicide. He's gonna see me coming a mile away. How about this way? Okay, we can do this. Yeah, right into the breaker room. I love it. No. There we go. How is he going to see you in the bathroom through the wall? He's not. As a matter of fact, no one will. Nighty night. Take him, wait. Crap, I don't have enough time to take everybody. Faster! Faster! Oh, I got it. There's 2 bodies. 3 bodies. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh! Darn it. Alright, how far back am I? Pretty far back. I shouldn't be getting so greedy with the bodies. I don't even know who the target is here. I forgot. I don't even remember who it is. There we go. Anyway. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so they're all dead. What the? Oh, jeez. Come on. Come on. Money. Money. Come on. Do 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 do. Oh, money, 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 money. Oh, snap! Oh, crap, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. I missed. I missed. Oh, jeez, they found me again. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't try to do the stealthy approach. Maybe I should just shoot everybody. Because holy crap. I'm getting murked so fast in this game. I feel like the difficulty got amped up to 11. I don't think I turned it up to like the hard... Did I turn it up to the hardest? I can't remember. I can't remember if I was playing on the hardest difficulty or not. Let's get in here. Turn the lights off again. When the lights go out in the suburbs and the Generac kicks on, there will be panic in my suburb. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Carry him. Drop you off. More money. Jeez, this mission is hard. Ah, I missed. Crap. Missed again. Oh, crap. Please, light, don't come on. Please, light, don't come on. Need the armory keys. Please be open. Nope. See, nobody's even in here. Excellent. Oh, there's stuff in there. There's stuff and things in there. Give me them sweet, sweet blueprints. Before I go on another rampage and murder a bunch of people. Ooh, the armory keycard. Full auto trigger group. There we go. There we go. Another gun I don't have. Oof. Come here, you. There we go. Oh, cash room. Cash money. Cash money. You'll get caught up in the cash money. Cash money. Cash money. How do I get in here? There has to be a super... Oh, it's right there. Okay, I have to go down here. Alright, cool. Cool, I can do that. You'll get caught up in the cash money. Let's see. Save files 5. Ooh, is that more compromising material? No, it's just a prop. Okay. Is that more compromising material? Compromise. Forged passports. VR headsets. Where's my Neuralink, Dad? I don't know, Billy Bob. Oh, yeah. Come here, you. Into the corner you go. Now give me that sweet, sweet money. Expensive jewelry. Oh, jeez, dude. This playthrough is the get flush with cash playthrough. I've made it like a couple grand just off the bat. Alright, so where am I going now? Can't go south. Oop, can't go that way. Oof, there's lots of angry people that way. Lots of angry ogres. Come on, 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 come on. Crap, crap, I just brought a bunch of people my way, I didn't mean to. Oh, jeez, come on. Man, they are all over the place. I don't know how I'm going to get through these guys. Except by stabbing them. I was born into the dark, molded by it. Come here, you. Another key card, you say? Excellent. This looks like an important room. Oh, that's my target. There he is. There he is, with some money and a freaking key card. Got him, coach. Pablo. Let's see. Oh, fuck, not you, not now. Hey, lighten up. This time I'm not the bearer of grim news. What do you want, Gideon? Your cooperation. You do what I tell you when I tell you. In exchange, you stay alive and get paid handsomely. Nah, no way. Feeling lucky. I've still got to leave this place, and believe me, it wasn't easy getting in here. You want me to leave a mess? Fuck's sakes, man. That's your diplomacy. Do as I tell, or I'll make your life hell. You don't have a choice, you poet. Fine, as long as I get paid. And if you don't, what'll you do then? Fuck you. That's what I thought. We'll stay in touch. That's it for today, boys. Pablo is cooperative and a pleasure to do business with. Grateful you don't leave us a mess to map up. The night is still young. Chill, boss. Just get back here, okay? We're waiting on you. Can I leave just like normally now? Now, what's in here? Need a storage room key card for that. Tell me. Let's see here. Is there a way? That's that light room. Yeah, that's that right. That's that light switch. Pick it up. Oh shit! Shit! Oh crap! I'm gonna die. Come on! Boo-doo-doo, 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 doo-doo-doo. Oh crap! There's a lot of gun mods at this level. Oof. Ow. Come on. Come on. What the hell? Ah! Oh, that was easier. Give me that key card. Give me that key card. Excellent. Now I can get out of here the normal way. Hopefully without having to kill a bunch of people. And of course, with all these piles of money, I'm not allowed to break any of it open and take it. No. I can't fill my freaking plate carrier with freaking money. No, that would be ridiculous. That would be just absolutely silly. Why would you fill your plate carrier with money instead of plates? Why? Because I could spend all that money on freaking plates. I mean, who wouldn't want a pallet full of... If I found a pallet full of cash, do you know that there would be signs? I wouldn't tell anybody, but there would definitely be signs. Oh, snaps. Go, 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 go. Nailed it. He just saw a shadow in the night. I found almost $7,000. Jeez. Not including my normal pay, which is $2 grand, apparently. For some reason, doing a job for myself paid me $2 grand. Both guys agreed to work with us after a little convincing, one of which had to be replaced. Job's done. Unless you have more for us to do, that'd be a separate conversation, however, as I don't do charity work. I'm not afraid of undercutting empathetic and risking your reputation. I figured you guys would want to avoid middlemen and unnecessary expenditures when throwing such sums around for simple jobs like this. Besides, we're talking already. What point is there in going too empathetic? 1 million's not a problem for us, but you're right. Skipping mediators saves time and money for both of us. Anyway, good work. I trust you'll see the babysitting part of the contract, though. As long as I get paid. Your reputation precedes you. We've got more jobs in mind for you later. We'll stay in touch. We're going to be rich, fellas. That's what I like to hear. What do you got for us? Don't know yet, but if they're throwing millions around for simple jobs like this, then we've hit pay dirt once we get something more serious. Pay dirt? Pay dirt. Pay dirt? Pay dirt. Payday? We've hit pay. I don't know what is pay dirt. I now need to look this up. I don't know what pay dirt is. That some kind of European thing? Pay dirt. Pay dirt. Pay dirt. Pay dirt. What is that? Pay dirt. It's a movie. Now what's the meaning? Pay dirt. What's that? That sounds like a European thing. Pay dirt. To coat or cover. To give money in return for goods and services. Pay dirt or pay dirt in the field of mining refers to dirt, rock, or other raw materials which contains or may contain profitable quantities of ore or other valuable materials. By analogy, it may also refer to any profitable enterprise, like a gold rush. Okay, wow, okay, alright. Jeez, that's old. Yeah, okay, that's old. That's very old. Holy crap. I've never heard that word before. That's... And I think this is made by like some Polish or Lithuanian guy. Like, I wonder where he heard that term. If he is using terms from like 1800s America, that's impressive. What's next, boss? Rest and relaxation. Probably old westerns. You know what? Maybe. I mean, I'm not a big western guy either, so maybe I don't know. I've never really actually watched many old westerns. I would like to learn more, or I'd like to actually watch more, because a lot of them are anti-commie, and boy oh boy do we need some of that in the modern day. Rest and relaxation. The contract has us babysit for the time being, so chill out until instructions arrive. We all get paid weekly regardless of whether there's work or not. Barring that you don't have to worry, I'll keep us busy. There's plenty of work. Wait, that's it? That's all we had? That's it? That was the whole game? What the hell? Okay. Okay. I thought there would be more. I thought there was more. I guess that's just like hold on, is there like different levels? Let's see. The save file. No, that's not it. That's not what I want. No, where's the other one? It's like a... This is a way to play old levels over again. I forget. It's not what I wanted. Wrong button. Equip the menu. I've already done that. So I made like $7,000 in a game that didn't matter. So I was like, okay, what's the point? Load map. There we go. Collateral entry. Okay, so miscellaneous. I don't know what miscellaneous is. Intravenous 1. Got all those. Collateral. I'm missing some of these. Huh. Tell you what, let's do a new game plus for collateral. Let's see, how many unlocked weapons? 30. Unlocked ammo types 1. Start with 3,700. Unlocked weapons 22. I'm gonna just say. Do. Falling bodies make noise. Well, I did not expect this one to be over so quick. I thought mercenarism was going to be longer than that, but okay. Huh. Tell you what, let's do... We'll do that one. Yes. We're going to skip all this stuff. We've already done it. You've already done all this stuff, so we're just going to go through this real quick. Yes. No guns, though. Or no guns to speak of, though. I know, I gotta go through... Okay, I can't go... There we go. Come on. Please let me go forward, tutorial. Ooh, shotgun. Ah! Tutorial, stop sucking so hard! You know, I need to find a tool that'll let me... Oh, good lord. Dude, stop it! Kevlar, let's put that on. Bandages? Nope. Okay. I need to find a tool that lets me sight in a red dot really easily. I don't like the fact that it keeps kicking me out of my... Oh, whoa. Stop. Did you know you can go prone? Yes, I did. Thank you so much. I don't need it. Kicking you out of what? It stops me from moving. So, like, if I'm moving, it'll just go, nope, you can't move anymore until, you actually start moving again. It's annoying. Ooh, I didn't do that one. That was not me. I did not do that one. Who killed that guy? It wasn't me. That one was me. Full murder hobo time. And we're gonna hold the cutscene. We don't need that. And dead. Don't care. But yeah, the game will keep kicking me out of like movements. Wait, what? Is that that was a sliding door. Okay, that's pretty cool. I forget if I'm supposed to kill anybody or not in this one, but whatever. I think I'm supposed to not kill people in this one, but I don't remember. You know, I should get like a red dot for a freaking sawed off. Here's your 10x scope on your red dot, or on your on your freaking empathetics restaurant. Yeah, I get to kill him eventually. Yeah, it's Gideon, the guy who's a bit of a douchebag. We've already done all this, so don't worry about it. Skip. Skip. I want bodies. Bodies! I want to see Steve. Yeah, I need to find a good tool that can actually help me set in a red dot pretty easily. Where we're done. Okay, Smith & Wesson, we want reflex sights, we want thread match barrel, we want suppressor, trigger, laser pointer, grip, custom fitted grip, external magazine, obviously, flared magwell, match over pressure. I think we'll be okay with just regular guns. I still have $6,000. Do I want to add a three-round burst? And the answer is I don't know. You know, what if we drop... No, I'm just going to take it as is. Ooh, Uzi. Now, we don't care about that. We want all of my guns back. Suppressor, extendable magazine, light spring, custom fit, and trigger, flared magwell, IO laser pointer, custom fit grip, foregrip. There we go, and subsonic ammo. Let's see. Reflex sight, match barrel, suppressor, extendable magazine, light spring, custom fit stock. There we go. Flared magwell, IR, foregrip, custom fit grip. That should take all my money. So we're going to go with the G. Oh no. What happened? What happened? I just got a text message on my work phone. No? Well, one of my devices just pinged me. Oh. Ooh, and oh, that's right, the FAMAS. I forgot the FAMAS was awesome. I was not ready for how amazing the FAMAS was. It was just unfair how amazing the FAMAS was. This gun was amazing when it was kitted out. I was not ready for the FAMAS to be one of my favorite guns, but by the end of the last level, I was like, dude, this gun's amazing. I love this gun. And we're gonna take ourselves a little throwing knife, and we're gonna upgrade our armor because we're gonna be a little bit more. No, let's just keep it light. Let's keep it light. Let's keep it light and fun. Hey, what are you gonna do with all that firepower? Duh, shoot a bunch of freaking people. Duh. Yeah, the art style in here kind of reminds me of Xenonauts. That's right. You got dumped. I like how his house is so big. He's got two this is what I'm talking about. There's two bathrooms right next to each other. My house does this. But not like this. Like, they're like the shower and the bathtub are like backed up to each other. It's awful. But like, this is a nice place he's got here. This is a really nice place. Even if the dude's kind of awkward and weird and a little bit like, strange, there's a lot of women that'll put up with him because he has a very, very nice home. It is impressive how nice his home is. He's got two bathrooms. Is that a sit-in shower? This is a very European thing, if I'm not mistaken. It's one of these, like, standalone little shower things. It's like, no, they're Japanese, right? They're like little handles there or whatever, and you, like, shower yourself off that. But yeah, you've got two, you got a half bath and a full bath. Let's go look at there on this guy's house. Look at that kitchen! Look at that kid, and it backs up to a freaking workout. He's got like a, what, a 3-car garage? A massive, massive walk-in area and living room. A dining room with room to spare. Little computer. Dude, this guy's house is freaking stacked. I don't know why this guy's worried about anything. Although for some reason I can't get to my... Oh, put on the balaclava. That's right. Nobody cared who I was until I put on the mask. He's got a little, like, workshop there. You know, actually, this reminds me of, like, a house that I grew up in later on with my dad. Is that he had, like, the bedroom, and like, an attached bedroom was, like, a little workshop area. And he used it as a workshop, but he kept the blinds closed because nobody wants anybody to see what they're doing in the workshop. But look at this, look at this. Look at this. It's crazy. Oh, take the ammo. Whoopsies. But yeah, like, I mean, who has two bathrooms right next to each other? Like, really? I mean, like, mine are separated by, like, 2 different rooms, but still. What are we thinking? Are we thinking G36, or are we thinking FAMUS? Or something else? What are you thinking, Fokker? What should we go in with? Ooh, a Super 40. Or Super 90, sorry. MP5 SD, look at that. The The Dishka. Which one's the Dishka? The Val? That this is? What's a Dishka? Dishka. Dishka. 50 caliber Russian machine gun. Do I have that? I don't have a Dishka, you troglodyte. You monster. Although apparently you can do a lot of cool stuff with this Soviet-era gun. You're no fun then. I don't have it! It's not in the game as far as I know. You can't tell me to take a gun that doesn't exist. It doesn't work that way. You can't just will things to happen. It's not fair. I mean, dude, if I could, the gun exists. I know the gun exists, so I don't think it exists in this game. It's what just kept the 12.7mm round in use. Again, I'm not arguing its actual existence. I'm arguing that it exists here. Going with the G36. You made me mad. I'm not blading. What's wrong with these fucking lights? Come here, you. Come here, you. I'm gonna bash you upside the head and teach you what for. I like how he's walking around with the gun sideways next to people in suits. It's like, don't worry, he can't shoot us. How do you know? Well, he's holding his gun sideways, so that tells me everything I need to know about his ability to use a gun. I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the exact wrong way. Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord. Oh, snaps. Ah! 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 Oh no! Oh crap! There's just bodies everywhere. Good lord. Ow! Well, I'm almost burned through all my ammo here. That's good. That's always a sign of a good assassin. How do you know he's good? Well, he burned through all of his ammo in the first 5 minutes. But I'm not dead yet, which is always a good sign. Hey man, you're lucky you didn't get killed. Except the freaking charity. Give me more bandages. Here we go. Now, I don't kill this guy because I would never do that. Now I'm gonna leave. But I'm gonna take your Snickers candy bars with me. Also, do you have anything good around here? Like, I don't know, like Mountain Dew or anything like that? You don't have any Mountain Dew. Okay. Man, you know what? Jacuzzi tubs, they're great. I have one. I never used it. I've used it once. Like, I don't know. There's something about it that I find jacuzzi tubs like great. I own one. I came with the house. Oh crap. Who killed this guy? I have no idea. Crap. Alright, well, cool. Got the gun taken care of. Get all the bad guys taken care of. All it took me was killing every single guard in the game. Oh, dear. You know, usually you're supposed to get better at this game as it goes on, but apparently I just got worse. Let's see if I can actually burn through like half the game, but with just if I just skip over all the actual talking parts. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, little Sean. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, little Sean. Reload the pistol. Because I definitely would never have done that beforehand. Gotta calm down. Mob corporate front. Hell yeah. It's time to get back in the groove. Gonna go murder some people the best way I know how. Time to murder-cate their faces off. I just imagine that every time he breaks up with a girl, he just goes on this rampage. Like that would be the shtick that I would do. Is that every time like the game starts, it's another chick like denying him, and he just goes on a rampage because of it. Like that's my headcanon. Now I'm gonna beat you over the head. Didn't I have a whole bunch of trouble with this mission at first? I want to say I had a lot of trouble with this mission at first. Because I kept trying to do it stealthy and I kept screwing it up. But I think now that my Spidey abilities are much better, I don't know if I'm going to have so much trouble with it anymore. Ooh, machine gun. Here you go. There we go. Drop him. Fine. So, fucker, what gun would you want? If you could have any gun in the world, what gun would it be? Like, if you were to, like, walk into a room and it's like, ah, here's the gun that you've always wanted, would you, like, what would it be? Either F2000 or a P90 for a LARP. Okay, I forgot about the F2000. That's a... Why the F2000? That's a really weird gun. That's like a... It's a bullpup, which is weird. It was a cool gun back in, like, the early 2000s. I remember, like, there's that phase of the P90 and the F2000 being around a lot. It was in one of the Hitman games, and I enjoyed it for what it was. It was a cool looking, but the manual of arms is retarded. Yeah, well... Again, it's a really weird gun. Like, it's a very strange weapon. Hey! You can't beat that guy up. Only I can beat that guy up. Oh, come on. I want to finger the toilet bowl. I wouldn't do that if I was you. That sounds dangerous, by the way. I wouldn't do that. I need the storage room key card. There's an inspection clearing hatch in the back that's referred to as the toilet bowl. Oh. I did not know that. Bandages. Is there a key card? There's a key card in there. I would not know. But yeah, that sounds like a good gun to me. See, I wouldn't mind having like one of those SVDs. Like the old Soviet ones. I just think it'd be kind of fun to have one. Like, Soviet arms have always been an interesting... Soviet anything's always been kind of interesting to me. Because sometimes they come up with some really cool stuff, and sometimes they come up with some really stupid stuff. You know, I don't think you can call this weapon an AR-15. Because it's full auto. AR-15s are not full auto. Actually, they are. AR-15s are not full auto. That's M4. Original weapon was called the AR-15 out of the free position. The M4 is the modern short barrel carbine. Oh, okay. Well, everybody's dead, so let's go see this guy and see how he's doing. Yep, kill him. Oh, there's Sean. I can't give him the same gun. He's the kid of the group, so he has to get like the garbage gun. I say garbage gun like he's not gonna get a nice little UMP. You can find 20-inch barrel examples of both AR-15 and M16 markings. How's both? No, yeah, I mean, my friend has an AR, and it has all 3 markings, but only 2 of them work. Let's see. Oh, good. Somebody's come here before me and dropped off a bunch of bodies. What the? Was somebody here? Yes, they were. So I just... Oh, snap. Here, buddy. There we go. But yeah, I mean, an SVD or I don't know, like I wouldn't mind like a full heavy machine gun. You might want to get out of here. Probably should. I don't know what I want to get. Like, I mean, I like Soviet, like, guns, but I'm not sure I'd want to, like... I'm not sure how easy it would be to maintain one, you know? Ow! That's what I get for being greedy. Oops. I'm playing way too aggressively, that's my problem. MP5. Okay, let's keep going. Close it or no, 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 nope, nope, damn it! I'm trying to see what's over. I think there's like a gun in there, and I want that gun. Although I don't remember if it's like a good gun or anything. Run! Run, Steve, run! Run, Steve, run! Yeah, there's a gun in there. There's a gun in there, and I want it. I need a key card. Wait here. I gotta go, go. Picking up the money. I think I already have this. Oh, whatever. It's fine. Even if I do, I'll take it. Oh, what tangled webs are woven. You have no idea how many people I'd kill for a pack of cigarettes. As Steve and I were talking about who was going to die next, we thought, well, hell, why don't we just increase the list even more? Who cares? Enter Dad's apartment. Gotta run this way. Oof. I'm so glad I don't live in an apartment complex anymore. Oh, good. You know, I remember these levels taking a lot longer, but I think last time I was also playing a lot more aggressively. Or a lot less aggressively. Whereas now, because I've already played the game once, I'm not really interested in playing, you know, stealthily. Not that I played stealthily to begin with, but I cared a lot more about it. Alright. Yeah. Let's go, Steve. Let's go. We got more bodies to make. Alright, now let's go talk to... Receive training. Let's get to it. Okay, I've got 20% bro code with him. 20% bro code. Oh man, it resets... Oh, insufficient trust, okay. Load bearing, okay. Oh man, I wish I could keep all my skills. Inquire. Come on. See. Yes. Now, talk to Steve again. We're gonna end conversation. Gonna be a montage. Montage. Even Rocky had a montage. See, responsibility to get to the top floor and kill someone there. Making noise on the ground floor meant everyone above would be alert, so I had to be extra careful. When I got there, I had to decide whether or not to leave the guy alive. And of course, we're going to leave them all alive going forward. Alright, so let's see. Last time we did daytime, so let's do nighttime this time. Shot on the target somewhere on the top floor. Well, shit, that complicates things. Don't think I need to tell you that if you make a mess, then getting out of there is going to be more difficult. Yeah, I get you. I'll try to be discreet. One more thing, don't kill the target. Just my opinion, one that I'd prefer you stick to. Alright, so we can't kill anybody. No killing. Now we're gonna do this the not nice way. Taser mine. And gas grenade. Now this guy, let's see, we're gonna let's just drop this entirely. That'll free us up for movement. No disintegrations. I mean, first off, if I can look, that opens the world to so many different things, but if your entire default position is that you can't disintegrate people, that means that disintegrations are on the table, which is a fantastic and wonderful thing to say. I mean, really, think about that. You can have you have a disintegrator gun. I mean, come on. What up, Mr. Guns and Knives? Alright, shot noise is 27 meters. By far, that is the single best... Let's see. What's the... Where's the shot noise? Where is that? Noise is 15. Noise is... Plus 7. That's plus 15, really? Oh, extra. What's the volume? 26.6. Let's go with the VP9. The B&T... The BET, the Black Entertainment Television VP9. Although I don't like that, actually, now that I say it out loud, I don't like that at all. Or the laser guns from Mars Attacks that turn people into skeletons. Okay, first off, I just assumed that was a disintegrator gun, but I like the idea of it just turning people into skeletons. I like that a lot better. Your version's way more fun. Because when I was a kid, I was like, oh man, that's pretty crazy. That guy just got, like, his skin just got melted. It's like, no. It doesn't do that. It just turns him into a skeleton. It's like, oh. That's way funnier. Man, this is probably the best option here. We're gonna try to be stealthy. We're not gonna be very good at it, but we're gonna try to be. Mars Attacks is a fun movie. It is, as long as you don't take it seriously and don't let it take. Don't let it take you. Sorry, don't let yourself take it seriously, and that movie is great. The moment you expect it to be a good movie, it becomes bad. Oh, I can't go that way. Excellent. Go ahead and do it. Jack Nicholson is in his 2 roles clearly didn't take it seriously. I mean, of course. Oh god. Oh, I died. So this kit is not designed to be aggressive. This is very much a stealth kit. Ugh. Like, I will not do well against any kind of assailants in this scenario. Oh crap, I just pulled the silent alarm, didn't I? Yes, I did. Yep, I just pulled the silent alarm. Well, I guess I'm not getting out of here easy. Now I see you choosing the hard way, son. Ooh. And it might be the general that was, you know, nuked the Martian from the start was the smartest guy in the whole movie. Oh yeah, no. Dude, if aliens exist, the only answer is extermination. We cannot live peacefully with those people. Or those things. Like, not even close. If there is an alien life form out there, it has to die. Like, that is not a question of... that is not a question. That is a statement. They all have to die. Oh crap! We can do this the easy way or the hard way. The choice is yours. Now I see you choosing the hard way, son. I'm a warrior. Well, first things first. Can we eat them if they tasty? Who cares? Even if they are tasty, who cares? Hello. Oh god, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. I swear I'm not trying to kill all of you, but you're gonna make it very difficult not to. All because I pulled the silent alarm like a retard. Warriors, come out to play. Warriors, come out to play. Yeah, no, I did not do well on that one. I also had to fight my way through it. But, Mr. Guns and Knives, I have excellent news. I have excellent news. Have you actually seen that film? No, I've not. Oh, snap. Bam! Let's go on the list. Getting booty is more important than drinking water. I agree. I agree wholeheartedly. What movie? I know, right? He's just talking nonsense. Don't worry about it. He doesn't even mean it, whatever it is that he's saying. Ah! The Warriors. I'm a warrior. I am the warrior. I am the warrior. I have pissed off everybody in here. It makes me very sad. So you're getting the Steam machine? No, I already have a good computer. I don't need to buy another one. Oh crap! Not worth it. $200 too much because of the RAM shortage, and the hardware is about 2 to 3 years behind the curve. Well, yeah, but the idea is the Steam machine's not going to be like a big punk of computer. It's basically just the average specs of everybody's average computer. That's all it is. Like, it's just meant to be a gaming computer that can play most games. Fine, we'll kill everybody again! Wow, I took a lot of guards down. Jeez, that's a lot of guards. One second. I will read those in a second. I've killed a lot of people in here. A lot of people. The Steam machine relies heavily on upscaling to achieve playable frame rates at anything above 1080p. Hold on. Oof. It's a big old window there. Well, according to what I've been reading, my base PS5 is better. Oh gosh, run, 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 run! Got it! The Steam machine. It's the equivalent of 3060 and a 6600 Ryzen. I'm gonna spare the target. So good last time. Alright, now we're going to leave. Kind of. I'm gonna kill so many security guards, though. Oh gosh, oh gosh! The PS5 is better hardware. Well, I mean, good, because the PS5 is at a better price despite the need to sign up, pay for an account. Look, the PS5 is garbage because of all the crap you have to deal with on it. Dead men tell no tales! Spare no one! Oh, jeez, look at all the bodies! Oh my gosh! Just freaking murder hobo everybody. I like this idea. Luckily, all the people downstairs had guns that were good, so I mean, you know, this works out for me. Oh, look, more stuff. I agree, but if you're looking to buy a console, the Steam machine makes no sense unless your PC is shit or you're just desperate to have your Steam library available for couch surfing in the slick interface. Yes. All those things, yes. Ooh, I don't have this gun, do I? Hey, hey, knock it off. Not only was I a good boy, some of these guards even get to go home alive. But yeah, no, my understanding is that the Steam machine is just there to be a... It's basically a companion computer. It's a MacBook. It's the MacBook Air of computers. I need the checkpoint keycard. I'm in trouble. Because I can't get the hell out of here. Oh dear. Oh no, I have found myself in a bit of a quandary. I cannot leave this place. Oh no. Boys, I hope you have excellent health coverage. You're gonna need it. That'll be. This interface experience is really good, but the performance doesn't justify the price. I think, isn't it also modular? Can't you upgrade it? Let's see. Inquire, yeah. Receive training. Let's see. Let's do long guns. We're gonna need it. Gonna need a only RAM and SSD. Oh, so no GPU upgrade. That's kind of garbage. Proceed to side mission. There we go. Now! And so now we're going to buy ourselves a new gun. And that gun is going to pay for a lot of things, including bullets. We're going to pay all these people in kind in bullets. Because we're going to need a montage. Montage! Let's see. What do we got here for the P90? Got a reflex sight. Gonna need a suppressor, obviously. Obviously. That's all they got. That's all we got for this. Garbage. Hot garbage. Let's go switch to my No, let's go switch to the Smith & Wesson 45. Yes. Find the right compromising material. I understand. It is not enough to find compromising material. You must find the correct compromising material. I understand. But no, I mean, I don't think anybody... I never expected the Steam Machine to be like a beast computer. I expected it simply to be a computer that is comparable to most people's computers. That's all it is. It's just a simple computer that can just do basic things. It's not going to be a beast. It's not going to be anything really powerful or anything really special. It's just going to be a simple computer that you can use to play video games on. That's it. Oh crap! It would have been if they released it 2 years ago. I mean, maybe, but again, they're gonna be basing all this hardware off of like, again, they collect your Steam hardware information. I mean, come on, like they know what they're asking for and they know what they're doing. And the question is, has anybody had a chance to like upgrade in the past couple of years? I don't think the answer to that is yes. Some people have, but I doubt most people have. What's this? I get that, but it was everyone's hardware 3 years ago, not now. Well, I mean... Again, that's how consoles work most of the time. I mean, most consoles are not operating off the latest and greatest. They're operating off stuff from, like, a year or two ago. Well, from when they came out. I mean, just think about it. The Xbox 360, which is, like, a great console, that lasted for a long time. The Model 700... I don't have this gun. Ooh, okay. Yes, but Valve should be more nimble than the console makers. It was just Valve not feeling the pressure to move their ass. Again, they don't have to do anything to win. And why should they? I mean, let's be honest, like, everything they do is, well, fairly straightforward. Again, they are in the best position to win at everything, which gives them a major edge and also a major drawback. It's also one of the reasons why I think Half-Life 3 is never coming out, right? It's not that they don't need the money, it's just that their entire life, like, or their entire life cycle right now is that they don't have the pressure to be good on video games. They don't need to be. I mean, why bother, right? I think whatever they do, it does not matter. Actually, it doesn't matter what they do, actually. Whatever they do, they should also feel more of a need to subsidize the cost of the hardware to reduce the price since they're the game supplier. The development process requires enough people to internally to be interested in taking a project. Well, yeah, that's true. Money stash. Uh-oh. Money stash. They're not a developer now, and there isn't enough people willing to take on the challenge to meet the hype. And well, that's actually an interesting point, right? you lose before you even start. Because, I mean, if you launch it and it's not as great as everybody wants it to be, it's just going to be, oh, Valve lost it. And the hype is so big, like, what are they going to do? Like, really, who wants to be the one that disappoints everybody? Like, that's a very hard sell. That is actually one thing I do agree with. Like, people need to calm their tits. It's not enough to just simply be, oh, look how amazing we are. Like, look how amazing this is going to be. It's going to be great. Like, no, because that's another thing, is that over time, people kind of, like, lose their edge. And whatever the story was for Half-Life, like, I don't think it's going to be that good. I would love to know of all the specifics of why they decided to keep pushing off Episode 3. I don't think it was just the cost. I bet it was that some of the developers left or, like, were getting tired and didn't want to do it anymore, and they didn't need to. You know, like, they made so much money, why bother? Crap. Oh crap! Oh, okay, go that way. What the hell? Okay. Okay. Alright. I'd love to know all this. I think a lot of it just comes down to that they made so much money and people were so hyped up about it that they couldn't really win off of it. And that's a lot of projects, if I'm going to be honest with it. Like, you get a project that's so big, that has so much hype, that there's no way to win, you know? There was a couple of those back in the day where it's just like, it doesn't matter what you do, like, the hype's never going to be able, like, you're never going to be able to keep up with the hype. And I bet that was, like, half of the problem. Because that would make a lot of sense to me. How are you supposed to follow up with Half-Life 2? I mean, I enjoyed it, but it was so beloved that, I mean, what are you supposed to do with that? I mean, really, how are you supposed to top that? I don't know the answer to that question. I hate to be a dick about it. It's just that it was a game that was so beloved by so many people. I don't think you can win against it, right? Like, what are you supposed? How are you supposed to actually top that? And the answer is I don't know. Did you even know where the story was going, you know? I didn't mean to do that. I thought I saw my P90. They had the story fairly fleshed out. Well, I mean, you know, it's one of those things where who knows, honestly. Maybe they just couldn't make it fun. I mean, that's another thing, right? Is they tried their best and they just couldn't make it fun. Ah, crap. It was officially stated as the ballooning cost ever for each episode, but I think it was more than just that. I mean, maybe? It's very possible. I mean, but I would personally, I would think that it's, oh gosh! Oh, I'm gonna die! Oh, no, no, no! Alright, maybe I don't need to grab that gun. At this point, they can't ever live up to the expectations. There was a fan mod that pretty much covers the path the story was expected to take for episode 3. Yeah, but again, see here. Okay, here's the thing. Here's what you do. In cases like this, what you do is you let your fans do the work for you. Oh crap! I broke that. You let the fans do the work for you. I'm dead. You let your fans do your work for you. You don't have to do all that fancy stuff. You don't have to be the best and the brightest, right? You just take what people like and you put it in there, right? You can just milk it. It's the same thing like Left 4 Dead 3. Like if they were ever going to do something like Left 4 Dead 3, I'd be on board with it. I think it'd be a lot of fun. But I also think they realized that they kind of had... There was a spark in a bottle. There was lightning in a bottle. They had it, and they used it, and then it was done. And when it was done, when they lost their spark, they knew to stop. But personally, they make so much money every day, I don't think it had to do much with cost. Because Valve is not, like... They can spend as much money as they want to on a game because they make way more money just sitting around. And who do they have to deal with, right? Do they have investors? Not really. I don't think so. If they do, I'm not aware of them. It's a privately owned company. There is no, like... There is no publicly traded company called, you know, Valve. Maybe I'm wrong, but, I mean, I don't know of a publicly traded company for Steam or Valve. If there was, I would be investing heavily in it because it'd probably be one of the more stable companies out there that make money hand over fist. And from an investment standpoint, you'd be retarded to ever bet against them. And on top of that, they'd be so stable that it probably would never grow. Oh, geez. They don't release new product, they just make money. Bye. Good night, boys. Ow. Yeah, I wiped out like half their team. Now they're like, let's not go that way. Hey, the director's room. But no, I just think it really comes down to the fact that they've hyped it up so much. There's just so much anticipation behind it that if they tried to do anything, it wouldn't matter. It would never meet expectations. And I think that would be worse than anything. And even if they could meet expectations, I don't know if they really want to. I think that, you know, these guys... Remember, these guys were, you know... These were adults back in the day. These weren't, like, young dudes. And it's been, what, 20 years? 30 years? I don't think they're gonna have it in them to kind of make a game like that anymore. I just don't think it's in them anymore. And again, if you've got new guys that are being brought on board, you know, they're probably not going to be encouraged to do anything either because I don't want to say Valve is lazy, but that's not true. It's just that their marketing strategy is not one that is like they're not encouraged to do that. They're not encouraged to make any new games. No, whoever's left of the original team are running the place and not in the trenches. Yeah, exactly. They're managing. They've moved from innovating and creation to management. And there's nothing wrong with that, really. I mean, really. Because, I mean, if you were, you know, in your 20s or whatever, working your butt off, and then all of a sudden, you got the opportunity to make 6+ figures, essentially, you know, living off your hard work, I mean, you're gonna take it, right? I mean, that's you know, you deserve it. You busted your butt for that. And you'd be right to do that. Gave his hands off a lot from all reports. I mean, why wouldn't he be? He's in not in the final years of his life, but he's definitely older, and he worked his butt off to build something that he liked and gamers liked. Why would he not do that? He's not a culture warrior. He's just a video game developer that made a lot of money. Why would he not take it? Really? You know, he's not in this for like the culture war or anything like that. He's literally just a dude. I'm not saying he shouldn't, just that he isn't going to take up the torch for any projects now. Yeah, of course not. Why would he? Again, like, you've made your stand, right? You've done your thing, and to be honest, most of those games, they're still great. I mean, Left 4 Dead 1 and 2 are still great. Half-Life is still pretty good. I mean, like, why would you put all the extra effort and energy into another project when people already like what you have? And, you know, you have a possibility of letting them down and ruining or tarnishing what is essentially a really good reputation. And again, he doesn't need to. He is in the absolute perfect position of anybody in the video gaming industry to make the best games on an unlimited budget, essentially. But again, he doesn't need to. I think that's the sad part, is that he doesn't need to. I mean, there's a logic to, like, companies needing to stay hungry, and I agree with it. But at the same time, like, Valve, they found a niche, and boy oh boy did they do it right. Oh crap! Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Oh no! Oh good, here I am. Yeah, no, I think that he's doing what anybody, I would do the same thing. Like, why would I even bother coming into the office anymore? Like, I mean, a long time ago that would have been what I did, but again, I make so much money doing nothing. Why would I bother doing anything else? And again, I think it's sad, but it's the truth. I still find all the clowns crying about Monopoly hilarious. Tim Sweeney has spent a fortune trying to buy exclusivity and customers, and they still can't compete. It's not that they keep anybody out of their market, it's just that they do it better. I mean, they do. But again, they have a relatively consumer-friendly practice, and because they're a monolith, they can dictate what the rest of the market does. The issue is that they are a monopoly, but they're a natural monopoly, not a made-up monopoly like all the other ones were. Like, that's their real complaint. Oh, we can't literally force shitty policies on people that buy our stuff. Which is why everybody has their own game launcher. Oh, we need to get our game launcher out there. Why? Well, because we want people to lock into our garbage. Well, what are you gonna do? Is it gonna be better? Oh no, it's gonna be 1,000 times worse. There's gonna be way less customer-friendly options. Steam makes that less or more possible, or less possible to do. So they can't get away with their garbage. Fucking EA and UB pulling that shit was so fucking annoying. Well, but they eventually went back to Steam, right? That's the thing. They all went back, and you know why they went back. Everybody knows why they went back. Nobody was buying crap off their platform. Not as bad as Epic, but still bad. And again, they know why they did it. Everybody knows why they did it. I mean, come on. They went back to shared. They still keep their crap up. Well, they do, because they need their shareholders to not feel like they just got, you know, they wasted a bunch of time and energy on it. Which is, again, I will never understand the idea that shareholders have. It's like, oh, everything you do needs to be making money all the time. And it's like, well, sometimes you gotta try something new. Oh, crap. You have to try something new. And when you try something new, sometimes you make money, sometimes you don't. And so you feel the need to hide everything. I hate this about modern companies. Yeah, a lot of people do this because they need to basically have the board be okay with it, because we have that stupid fucking rule that says that your job is to make your shareholders money, not because your shareholders believe in your product. And again, I can understand where they're coming from, but I would turn around and go, yeah, but the reason why people buy your product is because they believe you'll make money. And whenever you're like, no, your entire process needs to be like gutting people for money. It's like, well then, oh crap. Who's going to buy it? Again, I understand the argument. I just disagree with it. There's the shareholder idea that the line can only go up, and companies, and companies incorporate share rules that they need to be beholder. Ha, got them all. Oh, what the hell? Where'd you come from? Again, but you have to invest in things to make more money. And so this is where I actually don't like publicly traded companies are fine, but you have to understand they're not going to have the vision that got them where they were at that point, because that's, you know, that's now under a managerial side, not it's gonna be under the managerial idea, not the actual like innovative idea. I think even Apple kind of suffered from this. They should tell businesses, or tell their shareholders sometimes they take gambles. Yeah, but the thing is, they don't want to take gambles, because if they take gambles, people will like, oh, but my money is tied up in here. I don't want to gamble my money. I don't like the gambling machine. It's like, yeah, I know you don't, but still, like, that's the whole point, right? Like, no company is going to be guaranteed to make money. And yet they're treated like they have to. It's just weird. The stock market is legalized gambling. And in many ways it is. In many ways it is. But that is because companies have decided that the stock market can be traded in more than one way. I forgot when options and things like that were brought out, but yeah. Well, you can. What the hell? I thought I got that already. But again, we already have gambling legalized, so there you go. Actually, you know what? I don't think I have... No, I did the G36 approved. Where is the... There it is. Ah! No! But you're not wrong. Sucks to suck. Come on, everybody, over here. Yes! Distractions galore! Uh-oh. I'm quickly running out of ammo. Run! That's a lot of bullets. I just keep running to the gas line. Come on! Come on, let's finish this level so I can go to bed. Let's open this up, grab me some health kit. Oh boy. What, did you just know where I was? What, did the game just automatically tell you where I was? Tell you what, let's go drop this off. There we go. Let's get the hell out of Dodge. I got my brand new Model 700. Apple still suffers from it. When was the last time they did anything actually innovative? Yeah, I know, right? It's iterative, but not innovative. But again, they got a lot of money when Steve took them public. Anyway, we're gonna call it a night now. So thank you, Fokker, for hanging out with me tonight. I enjoyed it. It's a good conversation at the end. But yeah, I think publicly traded companies suffer from the fact that, like, if you, and you guys, I'm sorry, I forgot. A lot of publicly traded companies suffer from this problem, which is the fact that they are almost forced into this idea of that no matter what happens, if money goes down, they will be held legally liable, which is a silly thing to do, because that means that you're always going to chase the easy money. And I think that in the long run, that's a very stupid thing to do. To be legally forced to chase easy money is almost, it's almost a, it means that you can be manipulated so easily, right? So like I hate the concept you're talking about. It's why I despise the stock market and publicly traded companies. I'm not against trading companies, right? I'm not against having shares in a company. Like, oh, you own this much of a company. I don't mind that as an idea. The problem I have is the idea that the company is required to chase easy money. So, for instance, like DEI initiatives, shareholders can easily turn around and say, "Oh, we demand that you do this," and the company is obligated to do so because it's the easy money. And the fact that they don't do it means they can be held legally liable for it. Actually, my company, thankfully, the founders' children who have nothing to do with the company, they want nothing to do with the company. They own their shares, their votes in the company are 3-to-1 weighted against everybody else's. So essentially, there's almost no point in owning stock in the company because you would have to. It would require you to own 3 times as many shares as one of this guy's children, just to have equal voting rights. That's it. Going public destroys companies. They just become bureaucratic monoliths with everything being run by committee. I mean, pretty much yes. Which is okay if you do certain things. Like some things are okay like that because you're not innovating. You're just kind of being the middleman. Like Walmart is not a bad thing to do that because they're not making things. You know, they're literally just selling things. If you're a technology company or anything like that, like SpaceX, I expect SpaceX to turn itself very quickly into a dead company. I mean, yeah, right it now, it'll be good for a little while, maybe like 10, 15 years, and then it kind of just flattens out. But even then, I don't expect SpaceX to get much going for it, in my opinion. It'll get lots of money. It'll make lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of money. That's about it. It won't really do much else. Its time is over. The price already plunged. Yep, you jumped in at the end, or you jumped in the beginning, and then you jumped out before everything went down. And a lot of companies were leveraging that. There was warnings all over the place for that. It was way overpriced and overhyped. But I have a problem sincerely with the idea that companies must chase the easy money because then it pushes companies to make stupid decisions. Back to the DEI thing. Thankfully, my company did not want to implement it. However, everyone in the company wanted to implement it because it was easy money. And the owner's children, who were very much against the idea, said, no, if you do this, you're fired. And because they have all the voting power, they can literally walk in and just fire whoever they want. Like, they are still essentially the owners of that company, even if, because I think between the 3 of them, they own I forget how much of the company. It is a lion's share of the company, and their voting power is 3 times greater than everybody else's. So, like I said, you'd have to own 3 times as much stock as them just to make yourself equal to them. It would basically have to buy the company, which is not possible. That's the thing I don't like. I don't like the idea that companies are required by law to chase the easy money. Now, the only way you can shield yourself from that, though, is doing what my company did, which is make sure that there's people in there that are not interested in going down that road, and they will never, ever vote to sue the company. So it kind of shields them from that legal liability in many ways, because what are they going to do? Oh, these shareholders think this. Well, yeah, but these shareholders don't. So, suck it. But yeah, no, it's very very interesting to see how that, like, it just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense because you're right, fucker. Like, I mean, well, you got companies that are encouraged, or sort of not encouraged, when they are forced to do that easy transaction, they do things like DEI because it's easy money right then. And if you don't do it, people will say, "Well, that was easy money right then. Why didn't you do it? You could have made that quarter like a 15% increase, and that would have been amazing." It's like, yeah, but it would have ruined the company. Yeah, but you could have had that quarter that was amazing, and then you can worry about that next quarter. It's like that's really stupid, shitty behavior, and it just leads to more stupid, shitty behavior. And then you end up what you end up with is you end up with companies that try to nickel and dime all their books, and which isn't a bad thing, but like they start saying, oh, we can move this over here so it doesn't look like a loss, and then you end up with a bunch of shell companies that eat a lot of negative profit, and then you keep all the good stuff for yourself. There's so much dirty crap that happens because of this in order to not hurt share price, because if it hurts share price, they all get voted out, even if what they're doing is I mean, not saying they're all doing good things. They're probably not, but it just means that they're doing things that are more dubious now and look even worse, rather than just saying, "Oh, hey, we made a bad decision and tanking the price." No, 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 no. We have to do all this shady crap. That way, it doesn't look like we're doing anything wrong, and people know that it exists. But because it doesn't quote unquote look bad on the books, it's okay. Like, that's my real complaint about like the stock market, is the fact that it can be manipulated because they are forced to take the easy road all the time. It also means that there's very low risk tolerance, like Fokker said, and there is a high degree of, oh, you did one thing bad, you're fired. I don't like that. I think it's a stupid idea unless you're well protected by, well, somebody, doesn't matter who. Anyway, we're gonna call it a night. I hope to see you all again on Friday. More Mech Warrior coming our way, and I hope you have a wonderful Thursday. Take it easy, guys.